What's up? It's your boy CboysTv 83 and we're back with another react. You know what I'm saying? Today, we're back with my boys, CboysTv. Make sure you go show them guys some love, man. We just reacted to their stuff. These guys have a whole lot of fun, man. I used to have a lot of fun like this when I owned my four-wheeler and my bikes and stuff. I had a blast, man. If you're not experienced life like this, you should try it out, man. Get you a four-wheeler, get you a dirt bike, and just have the open roads, man. Let's get into it. Sperry. With that torquey work.
All right, the start card has made it to the sand dunes. We are in Dumont Sand Dunes in California. First time ever being here. This is really cool. It's like sand dunes surrounded by mountains. We threw some paddle tires onto our Stark Swap. Stark Swap golf cart. I think it's 80 horsepower. It goes like 90 miles per hour, way faster than any golf cart should. We wanted to see what it was like by throwing some paddle tires on it and bringing it to the sand dunes. We didn't really know what to wear, whether we were going like dirt biking or golfing, so we just panicked and all dressed.
Either way, you don't wear a Tommy Hilfiger polo.
Dressed like golfers.
We dress more like golfers to hit the dunes than we do when we hit the actual thing.
That's a good point. But yeah, this thing's gonna be insane.
I knew what this thing has in it, but it hits so hard.
Yeah, I'll hop in for a ride up.
All right, I'll give you that.
I don't actually want to do that.
Let's take him to the back nine.
Back nine? What happens back there?
You'll find out.
I guess I'm not
What happens back there stays back there. Bye!
a real redneck, so I wouldn't know, huh?
You did win the redneck off last week. So you are crowned redneck of
I appreciate that. Evan didn't even show up.
Dude, I missed it because I was helping a fellow redneck, which is the most redneck thing to do, is avoid what you should be doing just to help someone else out.
It is true.
That I didn't even know.
Off of a drunken mistake.
I actually just got really excited for this. I kind of thought Ben would be ripping it, and when he passed the reins to me,
Redneck 101.
Dude, this is so sick.
That's a big hill. This is the fastest golf cart ever.
What could go wrong?
Everyone's got these like $100,000 razors, $200,000 sand rails out here. We got a golf cart, and we're gonna make it to the top.
It kind of occurred to me that we have an actual sand rail.
Woo!
Meant for sand dunes that we still haven't brought to the sand dunes, but we didn't bring that. We probably should have brought that.
Bad, them things are bad.
None of us apparently. I don't think any of us, dude. So we're on our annual road trip right now, and the trailer's pretty much just loaded front to back with electric vehicles. Obviously, we got the E-Ride over there, and then a bunch of other like traditional Starks. So Stark, and then we brought the quad that has a Stark motor in it. Kevin's actually got the only gas motor in this vehicle.
It's not from the 80s, but we'll see how she does.
That three-wheeler's dude surprisingly good in the sand. I thought he had a 250R three-wheeler.
I forgot what a 450 feels like, bro. That's some real power.
That's a 450.
More power than you used to.
Dude, we're gonna be able to fend it today. I don't know. Nice and easy, fellas. Let's go.
It is kind of crazy that we unintentionally only brought one gas vehical. What are we doing? Like, it's just, we didn't even think about it, though. We were just like, we just loaded up, and I guess this is 2025, but who would have thought?
Stop it.
Oh, no, I was showing you about the back nine.
Ow! You gotta get his backswing
I'm not going to the back nine with you, Evan.
I'm starting to think we took a wrong turn after number 9. Are you sure this is the back nine?
Oh, it's so good! Yes! Yes!
Fucking violent. Like, what have we done?
That thing was buck jumping like he was hopping a...
Doing great.
Mike, you gotta me on that
Stuck!
one.
Got it stuck in the sand. Who does that?
Gotta be one of the weirdest things I've seen in the dunes. A golf cart.
That is definitely something I haven't seen. I used to be in the dunes when I had my Banshee and shit. But Like, you see a lot of banshees in the dudes, man. Shout out my banshee boys. And whatever that is. Just sucks getting sand on your nuts.
Dude, Benny's getting some pretty big booters right now. Gav's trying to follow it up, which you should.
He got scared at the end. He got scared and let off.
I love the effort.
He goes,
He's not good at leaving Earth.
Not good at getting there.
Throttle off and
Zero gravity.
stay nice and loose in the air. Lean back.
All right.
Stay loose in there and lean back. There you go. That's some good air. Oh, he hit hard. You gotta get that transition.
Gavin's like a bull in a china shop.
Gotta get
If
that
Ben wouldn't have moved, he would have bodied him.
He's eating the landing like it's his last meal.
That guy on the three-wheeler should have a limiter for second gear and under. You shouldn't be allowed to click third.
No third or fourth. Gav, you're not grabbing third or fourth, are you?
He ain't allowed to be in third or
Keep
fourth.
it just in first for today.
Sailing that thing for real. Get the mechanic here, because Evan don't know what's going on.
Just died, huh?
This is why we use gas, fellas.
Shut the fuck up.
The golf cart is getting extremely hot. It's
The
just
guy
working
with
really
the
hard
only
in the
gas
sand,
machine
and the
starts
fan
talking
is just trying to
smack.
keep up and keep everything cool.
Man, I
But
gotta get out
obviously,
Cali,
trying to turn
bro.
those wheels in the sand is a lot of work.
Anybody in
Hey,
Cali
what's
gets to
happening?
see this, man.
Yeah.
I need a room to stay.
I don't know if I'm
I'm
meant
gonna go to South
do a
Carolina
big
in the
set
next
like
week or
you,
two.
bro.
I don't know if I'm meant for it either, but I'm still doing it.
Got a
Nobody's
car and
going
I'm gonna go
bigger
see my
in
mommy.
on a three-wheeler today. Guaranteed.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
Guaranteed.
So I'm gonna pop up down there one day,
Well, that's a
man.
new ass three-wheeler. That's a new one, yeah.
Oh, the golf cart got stuck. Evan would do from CBoys.
That's Evan.
What?
That's Evan right there.
Deadass?
Yes, bro. That's some shit Evan would do. Yeah, that's Evan. Yeah, that ass.
From CboysTv. You guys are popping that thing up, though. Got them wheelies on deck. 12 o'clock, boys. Where y'all at? Thinking soon. I used to pimp the wheels.
He blew it up.
I think so.
Gavin! I killed it before anything bad happened, I thought.
Oh my
It's not doing
god.
anything now.
Oh, you got nothing.
I got zero. She's just hurt right now.
What do you mean it's not doing nothing?
I mean, I'm pushing the
Oh
clutch,
my
pulling the clutch,
God.
and hitting the start button, and I'm not hearing anything right now.
Did you try starting fluid?
Not yet.
Did you try seafoam?
We should go get the seafoam.
It fired up and it blew some smoke out of the exhaust.
It's been blowing smoke.
It's been blowing smoke.
Bro, you blew up my three-wheeler?
Oh my
I'm
god.
so sorry if I did, bro. Maybe just a loose terminal?
No, they're tighter than shit. I just checked.
No, she didn't go kaboom. Oh, no.
Sorry.
I think it's okay.
It was okay, it would start, Gav.
Kind of getting beat up here. Gav might have blown this up. The Stark golf cart doesn't have air
Oh my
batteries, so we
God.
gotta charge that thing up. Dude, the sand dunes are tough.
We're good to go. We found it. 100%. Hit the starter. Let's go. Party. Get the hell out of
I
here.
didn't blow up shit. I didn't blow it up.
But it's gonna though. It's gonna happen.
Well, we might blow it up, but not right now. Thank you.
We're trying to blow it up.
Light him up.
Just tell them we're trying to blow them up.
Sand. They don't line them though.
Give us a hell of a launch.
What was that thing? A little Subaru truck?
Alright,
Because
Spenny's about to hit
he always,
a
Scooby
massive
always
step
kept them
up.
little
Apparently he's
trucks,
got to
man.
hit full horsepower, all gas.
My cousin,
with as
my
much
people
run-up as
got them
possible.
cars
So
and
what's the
shit
plan?
on
Go from
that.
here to there?
Yeah, pretty
I
much. off
need me
this
a little
dude right
car,
here.
by the way, too.
Over the dip. Don't case it where Micah is, and
Oh, you land up there?
yeah, right up top there.
Dude, for a Harley Trials guy, that's pretty good.
I reckon just
Harley
62
Trials
horse to the
guy.
bar and
Hey,
hopefully
Bill
we make
Harley,
it
in
over.
case you ain't seen that video, we're going to plug it right at the top here somewhere.
Bro, he's actually insane. Like, this is some riding right here.
Is that your walking stick?
Right here, you like that?
Yeah, old man done got a walking stick. His old
Legend status, ask about the name. I've been putting in work, collecting, fuck the fame. Don't understand why they watching the kid in the game. Either you in it or just a critic, man, we the same. I'm focused on making this history. Into my top 5 list is list of me. I never got an element past to say no words. I had to make the workout last to build up steam.
Benny is gnarly, bro.
That thing is a floater. It's just such a weird feeling because it's just. All you hear is just the rumble of the paddle. It's so weird.
What'd you have for breakfast? A smoothie.
A smoothie. He is railing that thing up. Woo! Good launch.
Losing power.
That last one was pretty sketchy.
Good
I know,
launches.
it's losing power. That was like to the bar. I was just praying.
I think that's a.
This is an insane
Man.
setup over here. So obviously you got
Boys
the
are
wood,
having a blast.
What do you call this?
I don't know.
Gorgeous, whatever
The
it
gold chain. The cherry on top is the 1980s Casio watch that has a calculator.
What do you think about that, dude?
I think it's kind of a flex, honestly.
I feel like it is. I mean, I'm walking around the casinos. All these guys are getting nervous. They're wearing these Rolexes. They've never seen this.
Gav started getting
I got
that
me a
YouTube
Rollie.
money, and what's he do? He goes out and he buys an 80s watch.
Straight off of eBay, dude. It's pretty sick, actually. Check that out, man.
Does it work?
Yeah, of course it does. I just got to get a pen or something to push it in.
There's one man. We got one man today.
Over to the country, it's no debate. No stress, no wanting to see you change. No stress, but I wanting to
Alright, we're back at camp.
Didn't
We
they?
just spent the
I
last
mean, they're
hour
actually
charging
pretty
this thing,
fast,
and it's gonna
too.
go now.
Do you even get a fully
Battery
Once
operated
this
them
thing gets
electric
drained
dirt
down
bikes.
on power, it
God.
loses like all of its horsepower. Now she's back to full. She should be able to do some good wheelies.
Fucking golf cart, man. Doing wheelies. There you go.
You're looking like you're in a lowrider, Ev, just bouncing
I think I was in a legitimate car accident. And I was in one of those with Ken this morning, so I know what it feels like. Dude, like, I'm like dizzy.
Yo, that was sick!
Gotta stay for the dirt when you're a cameraman. That's why I'm glad I'm the face. He got on it. Look. Get off of it.
She's hot.
I got her hot. That was kind of fun.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, love the Starks, but this might be the first time they've ever let us down.
Yeah.
Nah, man,
it's,
what?
Honestly, though, like a lot of our builds,
It's the sand.
they get hot. We cut the corners on the cooling.
It's either cooling or brakes. You can't have both of them.
Good brakes, straight power, bad cooling. Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
there's
there's
three
Don't
things,
want no brakes.
and you can only have two.
But man, in short bursts is she fun.
It looks like it. It looks awesome.
We're low on juice, so this is pretty much our last run here.
I
Give it a
want
good
one of
run,
those
and I don't
joints.
think we have enough gas in the tank for another.
So we're hoping to make it to the top of this giant hill.
Oh my God! It'll take the
2/3
golf
as a big
cart up
W,
that
honestly.
huge
If
ass
it makes
hill?
it to the top, it's a
What?
major win.
I'd say if it makes it a quarter way to the top, it's a major win. This thing's a golf cart.
Punch it. Hold it till a fire blows out the seat of it. Not
Dude, it's
going up
looking
that
promising.
hill. How far you gonna make it, Chad? It ain't going up the hill. Oh, it maybe he bailed out. He needs to go that way. Where's he going? It's dead.
I think it ran out of power.
Now it's sunk.
Dang it, dude. This thing is
Dang.
just like not happy.
Not happy.
Yeah.
It
Not
rips
happy.
and then it just
Bro,
stops.
yeah, it rips and then it just dies.
Hey, he whipped her up in that trailer, didn't he?
Didn't do better, but we're kind of used to it. Every time that we leave the dunes, usually we have more broken vehicles, and this one's actually still running. Last time we left the dunes, we had 2 blown up snowmobiles, so pretty happy with this.
You didn't lose any clubs, so good day at the links.
Even if I did, would we know? I saw Gavin lose 3 flags out there today.
It was actually 4.
Back to the snow.
Back to the snow.
Alright guys, a little break in the video to tell you guys about today's sponsor. Filling up gas off, you can back. The childhood hero pulls up to the shop to say what's up. During that, he told us that he's in town to do a Subaru jump that has never been done before.
What?
So basically, he wants to hit a jump on the frozen lake, going like 100 while spinning, and hopefully do like a 360 or a 720 in the air. But before that, he asked if one of us would like to join him in the car and break the unofficial world record for most cyclones
wanna do
on the
that.
lake. Unfortunately, all this footage is gone because something happened to the file. It got corrupted. But Mike volunteered very, very quickly when he asked. So anyways, we're headed over there right now, and we'll see how this jump goes. All right, so we're rolling up to meet up with Travis for
Let's go. We're getting an unofficial but official world record
breaking attempt at the most cyclones in 10 seconds. So we're going to check out the jump that he's kind of been setting up as well, which he's going to be doing tomorrow. But yeah, pretty cool. Mike's going to be an unofficial world record holder. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. It's so long that it goes well. From my understanding, the jump is out there. So they piled a bunch of snow up, basically as like a blockade, just in case it gets, you know, a little out of control at the landing.
Damn.
Mike, how you feeling leading up to the donuts?
I was
This
waiting
gonna
for
be
someone to
fun
volunteer
as
because I just
crap,
wanted
bro.
to give them an opportunity.
Bro,
And
you
then when-
volunteered within a half a second. What do you mean
Okay.
you were waiting?
Well, I guess I should say I looked around and everyone's face is like, not me. And I
No,
was
we're
like,
all pretty happy that you were so quick to volunteer.
I would have.
Thank you for
I'd
that.
have been right in that, man. What? He's going 100. He's going to hit the jump.
Dude, they are
and
not
then
messing
spin
around.
that
We're just so
boy.
used to the scale of stunts that we do.
Craziest
But
part about
what's
this
he
jump
in,
is
though?
it's going to flat.
Dude, TP's a madman. You ready to get in there, Mike?
I'm ready. There's not much to it. We're going to be spinning as fast as we can.
The only thing I'm worried about is if you get spinning so much that like the gyro just flips it on its side, like it sometimes does with Maverick.
Yep, that's fair, but here's why I'm not worried about that. That is like a state-of-the-art.
I'd be scared of spinning
also
because
you
I'm
gotta
not
keep
good with
driving.
circuits. I'd be in there puking, spraying everywhere. Be like,
Mike's car.
Yeah,
This is Mike's car
nah.
now.
Mike's
He's
in
just
passenger.
riding past
God.
Mike's car.
And he's in a Subaru.
Last time I saw this, it was
He
at
probably in a
SEMA, like on a
WRX.
showroom floor.
I don't know what that is. Dang, that bitch is sexy. That bitch is sexy. Ooh. I'm a hooligan. Fucking hooligans around here, boy. What you talking about?
Mike's name. Cyclone Mike!
Cyclone Mike. Cyclone Stevie, gangs out. You gonna spin that little bit. It's a ripper, bro. Look at that.
Dude,
I'd already be throwing up. I'd be like,
Mike's head's gonna pop off his body, dude.
What are my odds on this, guys?
Now that I've seen it, your odds are 58%.
That's actually better than expected. All right. I was going about 50, 60, so yeah, 58's right in there. I got to get up to 100 miles an hour and figure out what that arc's going to be. Because when I turned left, I definitely always went more left than I thought.
Yeah.
Realistically, I'm going to lose some speed. It'll go about 120, 130, but I don't know that I'll get full speed. So let's say you start the spin at 100, you hit it at 80 in the air for 1 second. My goal is to get at least a car 360. I was hoping for 720, but we'll see.
I think you got it.
in
I
there.
think you got it.
I agree.
Well, yeah.
I'm sure he appreciates the honesty, but you could have given him a little bit higher percentage than a 58.
He seems more concerned about it than me.
Well, yeah, you might as well tell. Oh, dude, you look great out
Dude, you
there.
gotta
At
pump
least
Over this one after he's done.
Yes.
rental, so.
The Cybertruck. If my channel, y'all can do it for me, man. Y'all can
You don't have
help
to
us.
do it
But
sideways,
if
like
y'all,
spinning.
if
just
I eat, y'all eat. Y'all help me, we help each other.
Rentals all messed up.
Because if I get a
before, and they didn't even
Cybertruck,
charge us
I'll give
anything.
one of
You
you
gotta
guys
return
a
the rental in
Cybertruck.
decent enough condition to get my truck back.
Fuck,
Yeah, it's not like we didn't just get charged $17,000 for the moped rentals.
Yeah.
Oh my
Fresh
God.
off that. Maybe you don't want to do it, Ken.
Are you concerned that he's wearing a fire suit or not?
$17,000
The
for
cool thing is,
moped rentals.
there's a scuba tank on your door in case you guys end up in the water.
That's perfect.
It's only in my door.
Oh, it's just in his door. Reach over and grab his scuba
I
tank.
am like fire prone, so you should have a fire extinguisher in there.
He is.
The boss is right there.
A fire would be nice. It's a little cold. You could get one going today. That'd be great.
This is a completely bulletproof car. Like, it has been through hell.
Yeah.
The only time I've ever messed it up, it was doing donuts because I got really dizzy and I just was like holding it all the way tight, and the power steering popped out.
That's how my car started on fire.
Yeah, so. All right, we've both been there.
I don't know. We're not no fires today. Donuts.
The thing is, though, Mike, this isn't your vehicle. Only your vehicle start on fire. So that
makes me feel better. Yeah,
because you don't believe in maintenance.
You can't be the only one here that doesn't believe in it.
We don't do maintenance. Just buy a new car. By the time it needs maintenance.
Yeah.
I bought one yesterday.
You get to keep that?
I'm Gary going to ride for that boy
That's the
too.
coolest suit I've ever had on.
Stuntman Mike.
Look at his helmet.
Wow.
What?
Dude.
That's what happens when you
That's
spend
clean.
$1 million on your bug eye Subaru.
Yeah.
They give you a suit.
Yep, I earned this.
Yeah, you did. You put in the time and money, Mike.
It's like Top Gun over here.
I can't hear much.
Can't do
Godspeed,
nothing without the
Thank
old
you.
Ray-Bans. Here we go, guys.
Oh, it is a tight one.
Ooh.
I'm usually not very envious of riding passenger with anyone. Don't really like riding passenger. I know Evan doesn't like riding passenger, but I actually kind of wish I was Mike right now.
Me too.
This is sick.
Me too. What about you guys at home?
That dash is
Well, bro.
Dude, and the cassette player works. Really? Yeah, man.
I'd be sick. There's no way.
So the goal is to take off like that.
Oh my gosh!
So we gotta do it again?
I couldn't. I was flying for the spinning, I
That old car do 120, he said. That old bit. Do tricks. That old do tricks. His eyes are going crazy weird.
Mike, you keep the hot dogs down?
kept them down.
Let's go, baby.
Dude,
how was it?
I thought they were gonna jump it and do it.
You just lose vision.
Really?
Yeah, like straight up, you're just spinning so fast. It's just like it just turned blurry. Everything turned blurry, and
I
you're
bet.
stuck in the seat. You can hardly lift your arms.
I think this will work, but regardless, you felt the vision there, right? It's super fun. Like, and once it gets started, it gets in the same
fun.
line.
I couldn't have no
But
fun
I
spinning
got
the
the bubble wrap
circle.
for later.
I cannot
What's the
stand
story with the
circles.
bubble wrap?
I get
That
sick.
actually works really well. You guys, when you jump vehicles,
I'm gonna try it.
no,
Yeah.
it's
For the landing?
for landing. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's the difference between a broken back and a sore back.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, just one thing of bubble
Oh
wrap?
no, I got as many as you can still fit in your seat at the right height.
Really?
We're gonna need to invest in
I
bubble
took
wrap.
one bubble wrap, man. That's great.
All right, boys, here we go.
Is that Travis?
Good run.
Hold up.
Really? One thing of bubble
Is
Oh
that-
no, I got as many as you can still fit in your seat at the right height.
Really?
We're gonna need to invest in
I
bubble
took
wrap.
one bubble wrap. Man, that's great.
All right, boys, here we go.
He looks like a older Travis Rashawn. I ain't gonna cap.
This is the
is
ultimate
gonna
ice
jump it,
for a
right?
stunt. He's been here for 5 days getting ready to do this jump.
This is the first time he's driven up the ramp. Dude.
a week's worth of prep.
If he comes in and just goes like sideways on the ramp, this whole thing is just toasted.
And a $800,000 cost.
Dude, the consequences are so high. There's so much back end to this.
Here he comes. So you're popping them gears. Here he goes. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
That is not good. Damn it.
That is not
good.
I think he's alright. It looked like a pretty gentle crash, but that was not good for the program.
That is not good, bro.
I'm not walking that way for a bit.
What you think it was gonna do, though? You thought it was just gonna float?
Exactly what we didn't want to happen.
Well, do they need a stretcher?
Oh my God, no.
Dude, I think he's good. Holy shit, Travis Pastrana is a maniac.
He was
There's just
him.
a straight up A-arm and a wheel and a shock right here. Bro, the hood is just laying right there.
That was like the gnarliest crash I've ever seen in person. Is he out of the car yet?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, he's
okay,
out.
I can breathe.
A little late to say, but dude, we gotta protect Travis Pastrana at all costs.
We
This
really
guy is
do.
this guy is a national treasure, dude.
You know when
He
we were
is.
in, how it started spinning there in about the fourth rotation? It never got in it, man. And then I hit the takeoff and it just stopped, and I was like, huh. No, I'm upside down.
The crash was gnarly. You should see it on
Well,
camera.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, if I went 4 times that distance at 100 miles an hour, at least it would have looked sweet. Maybe it would have kick flipped all the way to the wheels. It was just dead backwards up the takeoff, which was a grippier surface too, and it slowed so it actually, like, it was like hitting the brakes off the takeoff. If it was just happened to be 180 the other direction, I think we would have had a different result, but then I would have tried it faster and it probably would have been uglier. But damn, I appreciate you guys coming out.
Dude,
Sorry.
it was so sick. If you guys are looking for like the full video on this, go to channel 199. That's Travis's channel. Him and his friends do a lot of the same stuff as us, except just crazier. So
Wow.
go subscribe to them. Go check it out.
Yes, sir. That's going to end it for today, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. We out. Peace.